Meaning. Hey guys, we live. So what we doing, guys, is I got a USDA Black Angus certified beef flat. My brisket guy, he messed up today. He was supposed to bring me a beef brisket queso. Instead, he brought me these brisket flats. He was pretty upset, but I'm gonna try to do my best because right now I got time to run 100 some miles and get me my beef brisket, the ones that I normally get. So he made a mistake, so we're gonna work with what we got to work with. So I'm gonna show y'all some trimming and some live footage of what I do to certify some juicy beef, okay? So I'm gonna have my son to bring us down and we're gonna talk about this, okay? All right, bring it down, Dallas. Now this is the beautiful camera stand. Yep.
Sean Hook says, good evening, loving the channel.
Awesome. Okay. So you see this right here? I got this beef reserve blend from Cosmo Q. And it says a quarter cup to 2 cups of injection. So I got about 40 to trim up. And these weigh approximately 20 pounds a piece. But I don't know, I never ventured into this yet. So I'm gonna get my shake bottle, Mr. Shake Bottle son, and we're gonna go ahead and get the injection mixed up. What we're gonna do, okay? Like this injection right here. My bottle, my shake with. So I'm gonna use some of this Cosmo Q. Right here. What's it, a quarter cup. So I'm gonna use 4 ounces. I'm gonna go ahead and use, I'm gonna put about 5 ounces in, okay? Alright, so that's 5 ounces. So it's 5 ounces of beef injection. And I'm gonna mix up some beef broth. I'm probably put 3 cups in here, or 2 cups. Yep. And this that Cosmo Q, man. This stuff is very good. Well, I want this to set up a little bit, so that, I'm not gonna use it yet, but I'm gonna put it in my shake bottle. I'm gonna shake it. So what's up, guys? How y'all doing out there? All right, Dale, go and put it on me, son. So what's up, there, man? This is TNT Barbecue. I'm getting back from a football game, and I got to get this stuff trimmed up. And you got the key is you got to shake this stuff real good because you want it to, you want to get a good consistency so it can go in your needle to inject your beef, okay? But I want to trim it before I do all that, okay? Like I said, this is something new for TNT. So I'm going to put my needle and stuff over here.
Dad.
Yeah.
Somebody says, yo, what's up? It's Kevin.
What's up, Kevin? How you doing, buddy? See Kevin out there. How you doing, bro? So I'm gonna have my son bring the garbage over here. So you don't wash your beef, guys. I'm just telling you, don't wash it. But you don't want all this stuff inside of your beef brisket, okay? You don't want all this crazy stuff. You want to keep that that blood and stuff in the bag, not on your cutting board. Okay. All right, put it in the garbage. All right, Dallas, want to bring it down, Dallas? I'm gonna say, how you doing? All right. Say it. I know everybody want to see Uncle say it.
He hasn't gone yet.
Huh?
He's not here yet. That somebody
Okay.
says, "I'm doing good, man. Thanks. That new smoker looks good.
Thank
Who are you smoking
Kevin.
for?"
I'm just doing this setting up right here. I want to do a little education about how sometimes things don't work out, but you got to work with what you got. So, get a paper towel right there off. So I want to start cutting this stuff off. What we got here, cutting anything off that's gonna burn. Now I never cooked this before, but brisket guy he messed up. So I want to get this silver skin. I know we got to take that silver skin off. Oh no, I'm just gonna. Thank you, honey.
Huh?
Thank you. So I'm just removing the silver skin. That's on here. It's a lean cut of meat, I tell you that though. So we'll need some ejection. We'll need a lot of ejection, guys. So yep, I'm just gonna trim the silver skin off. And the key is to have a sharp knife when you trim the silver skin. Y'all, nobody don't want to eat that connective tissue. You looking at me, Dallas?
Mm-hmm.
And this is off the, this is a beef flat, they said. But it's certified Angus. So, I'm just gonna cut that like so. And then, you see it done, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. You got to go and put your knife up when you got silver skin. Hold that up and just. That's how you do that silver skin. You want to get all that off. You know, so like I say, this is first time kind of cooking this meat, but I'm putting these on nachos, so I'm not too worried about slicing it. They're going on nachos, so he did give me a discount. Instead of the $3 paying for the prime stuff, he gave me like $1 discount to get messed up. So you know, nothing I can do about it. I just have to roll with what I roll with. So stuff like this, guys, I just do right here. I just round that off. I don't want that, you know. I just kind of round that off. Round this off right here. And I kind of take the size off the way I do a brisket, you know. I tell you, this thing is very lean. So it's going to probably take a lot of ejection to get it tender the way I like it. So you don't have too much of a fat cap. I'm going to just, that's a good piece of meat, very lean. So I'm just keep trimming. Get all the silver skin off that I can. Anybody else talking now?
1 second.
Okay. So the fat cap, I'm gonna keep it at a 1/4 inch. Like I said, I don't got much for a fat cap. So I think that I see a little silver skin right here.
Great
I'm
cutting.
gonna make sure.
He said, James says, you buy your brisket.
Who's that?
Jesse James.
Yes, I buy my brisket. The brisket guy kind of came today. He was supposed to have a brisket, but unfortunately he didn't have it. So I got to roll with what he brought me. He apologized, but nothing I could do now. But we was just doing nachos, so I got to roll with what he brought me. But one thing about me, I know how to make a select brisket taste good, so I know how to make this taste good. You gotta make sure you take all the silver skin. This don't have a lot of marbling, a lot of intermuscular fat, but you know, I'm gonna work with what I got. So now we're gonna get the ejection. This is needle son. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna prime a needle. All right. So while we prime a needle, I'm just getting everything lubricated. I'm just priming it, you know, getting it ready to go, so it can work better for me. You know, prime it. Getting it all ready to go. Okay, that's what I'm done now. Okay. So I want to go in, put my hand over here, and just go in like that. The phosphate and everything is gonna keep that you know, just keep ejecting. The injection we use the Cosmo beef ejection. And just keep going, you know, go in a little deeper.
I recently got a prime brisket, and I usually get select. Do you have a video on trimming one so I don't ruin it?
Yes, I got a video on trimming the prime brisket. Just go down there, search for videos. You'll see I got quite a few brisket videos. So less is more when you're doing prime. You know, I'd rather trim less. What kind of cooker are you using? Ask what kind of cooker are you using. What kind of cooker are you using? And you just keep going. Every you know, this thing is eating up this ejection, guys. As you can see, it's fluffing up. It's fluffing up real good.
He said it's 40 in Masterbuilt electric smoker.
Oh, the Masterbuilt, I got a lot of videos. Yes, I will go ahead, if I was you, I would trim it up top. Make sure you got a silver skin, make sure you get the hard fat. Make sure you want to keep it aerodynamic, but you want to leave the fat cap on the bottom pretty thick, more than an eighth of an inch, due to the fact that the heat comes from the bottom. There's no fan moving that heat, so it's going to really affect the meat. So fat cap down. Fat cap down, bro, on that prime brisket. Fat cap down. But it's going to turn this beef into something to write home mama about right here. This ejection. And I'm not worried about this ejection because this is great to use as a binder. And I'm telling you what, it's taking ejection real good. And you can tell that it's really like soaking in that ejection. So I'm just going around because it's a thicker cut of meat, so I'm making sure I get everything ejected. And I got 40s to do, so I'm really I'm not worried about the ejection because this thing is so lean you can't really over eject it. So, and I know because it's puffing up like that, so I mean it needs all the moisture it needs to keep moist.
He said, did you sell on your yesterday's cook?
Oh yeah, I sold out everything. What is it, an hour, honey? Yep. We sold out in an hour. We sold, well, hour and 10 minutes to be exact. We was holding a slab of ribs back for some friends. Hour, in about 15 minutes, we was sold out of everything. Everything. You know, God is good, man. We got a good following, but we do it the old-fashioned way, guys. We don't take shortcuts. You know, this right here supposed to be brisket, but like I say, I'm getting the sides pretty good now. Because I got to get the sides because this is a big piece of meat. So, yeah. You want to make sure you keep all that lubricated, okay? All right, honey. Okay, I'll put this right here down. All right, use some paper towel, son. Thank you, son. Just draw this up right here. Okay. The narrator gone. Alright, so I'll dry this up a little bit. Maybe some more towels, sweetheart? I got one towel right here.
Cookie says, oh, dadgummit. I lost it.
Okay, what'd she say?
Cookie was trying. Somebody said, let's talk about that bark, T.
That bark? Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to build that bark, okay? So, as you can see, it's ejected pretty good, okay? So, I'm using some seasoning on Fiesta brand, right, baby? Fiesta brand. Now, who told us about these Fiesta brand seasonings?
Oh,
honey?
the fajita seasoning?
Yeah, who told
The
us about these?
fajita?
Tori and Cindy, right?
Yep.
The original what?
The original TNT.
So that's my homeboy Tori here from Corpus Christi,
Tori.
Texas.
Yep.
So,
Hanson? Is it
Tori Hanson, yeah, from Corpus Christi. So, yeah, so he got me with his fajita seasoning. So I'm gonna build some bark now. So building that bark, you see, I wanna start with this fajita seasoning, guys. I'm layering the flavor, okay? That's one thing about fajita seasoning, but it don't come out heavy, do it, honey. But that's okay. And this is a strong garlic infused seasoning. And you can lay this pretty heavy. I like layering it pretty heavy. Just help with that bark, man.
Woo.
Yeah. I'm layering it pretty heavy. It's done. Look at that.
Jesse said, that's some good tasting seasoning.
It is. That fajita brand seasoning is a good seasoning. Okay. So I got everything covered, okay?
What smoker are you using to smoke it?
This right here, I'm gonna use my reverse flow probably.
Reverse flow.
With oak wood.
Is that Old Rusty?
Old Rusty, yes. That's everybody's favorite smoker in the sun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we had a football game tonight. So that's why I'm up here late seasoning this meat like I am. You want to pack this in. Now you're building bark with this, okay? Alright. And then I go over with some of this Uncle Chris steak seasoning. This is good seasoning right here. Yes, the brand right there. That's good seasoning, man. I really like this. Is a coarser ground. So like that there. Yeah. You got that black pepper. It's better than Montreal steak seasoning. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Yeah. I'm gonna the fajita seasoning for the bottom. Oh my goodness, I was just capping, getting on my nerves. That's what I'm gonna do right here. Got my season to flow. Oh Lord, oh. So you make a mistake like that, you just kind of got the, that's all part of the game. I know they say on roll, but you have to roll that across. Get that in there. All right. And that Uncle Steve shape, Uncle Steve, man. Uncle Chris. Sorry, Uncle Chris. Uncle Steve is another, I'm gonna try it.
Another season.
Yeah. Make that corners matter. Top.
Hello.
And get that up, yeah. Okay. So to me, did I go a little bit more? To me, that's almost seasoned.
Are you going to use pink salt to get that great smoke green?
Who said that?
Kirby.
At Kirby.
Man, you had them pits loaded on the last video. Awesome job.
Kirby. Kirby need to stop. Kirby, get on with you, Kirby. Give people a secret, guys. What is that though, baby? That's that 16 mesh black pebble.
Yeah.
That's 16 mesh. I'm gonna put people in on the secret. 16 mesh black pepper, guys. And this 16 mesh, black pepper, I just put it inside this black pepper shaker. But it comes in a bag.
Well, it made me want to sneeze.
I'm sorry. Got that up. I can't believe Kirby said that. I can. That's my buddy Kirby. Pink salt. So I just go back over that 16 mesh black pepper. To give that little black pepper kick that everybody like. Popping it. So give me another pair of gloves, son, if I can pack this in. Popping it. Popping the sides. Popping the sides. Let it pop his collar. Man, they got bark already. They got bark already, don't it, guys? That looks good enough to eat, don't it? Man, you can't be scared of the seeds. Look how big this meat is. Man, look at this right here. Come on, guys. Look at that, baby. I ain't playing one of them, honey. I ain't. Look at that, guys. Man, that's bark building.
What's
That's
up,
bark
Brother
building.
T?
What's up? Who was that?
Eric?
That Eric, I said, what's up? I'm building that bark,
Cookie
guys.
said it's looking too good.
Thank you, thank you. Look, man, if that ain't bark building, I don't know what bark building is, honey. So, look, guys. When I put that on that smoker, that gonna do what it do. That gonna do what it do, guys. You know. So, yep.
Max said, I'm still waiting on you to come to Memphis.
Memphis. Man, I don't know what this COVID get over it. I think I'll be there, Max.
What size brisket was that? 12 to 13 pounds?
That wasn't actually a brisket. That was
A flat, wasn't it?
it's not like a beef flat. It's not a brisket. I think it's like a beef. Tell him, honey, what happened. My beef guy, the guy supposed to brought me meat today, he messed up on me, didn't he, honey? And he brought me that. So sometimes you got to roll with what they buy you. But I'm doing nachos, so it should be okay. So while I'm talking to y'all guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and work on the next one. Let me go ahead and work on the next one, guys.
Get out of here.
Alright, so I'm working on the next one, guys. I'm adding more beef broth to it. Dallas, you bring me another one, Dallas?
No, what?
Another piece of meat. There's another glove. I go through gloves like crazy, guys. Thank you, son. So anybody talking, Dallas? Gladys?
Not right now.
Okay. Y'all, I'm just letting y'all in, guys. I want to do this live, let me show y'all what we doing.
They said what size was the brisket?
Oh, this ain't a brisket. This is a beef flat. It comes off the arm roast. It's like an arm roast. So I wish it was you get a pair of gloves, guys. But this is not. I wish it was brisket, but it's not. It's USDA guaranteed Angus beef, and it comes off the arm roast. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm gonna sit this over here while I trim this up for y'all guys. Again, I'm gonna surgically. Can y'all say this on that? Please, thank you. I told you buy another one. I talk to the kids that way, cause they eat up everything. I got teenagers. What's up, girl? I'm doing pretty good, girl. I'm gonna do see you. I can get something cause I'm sweating. Sweat like a preacher. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show them how to get this out of here, honey. No, I'm just showing how to get this out of here. Yeah. So.
If you had a guesstimate on the weight, though, what would you guess that was?
Oh, this right here, this got to be 19 pounds. This is solid, man. This is 19 pounds. I think 19 pounds right here. It got that blood. I hate that blood. Ugh. Can I get a towel, somebody?
A towel or
a paper towel, please. I mean, look how thick this thing is. This thing is super thick. Thicker than a Snicker. You know, thicker. Thicker than a Snicker. Thicker. Little kids laugh when I say thicker than a Snicker. Y'all know about thickness. Alright. Thicker than a Snicker. Slap my meat. Alright, but the silver skin, very aggressive.
Gymnastics.
So I'm gonna have to,
It almost looks like a bottom round roast.
yeah, something like that. I don't know what it is. Yeah, a bottom round, that's what it could be then. Well, I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be for some nachos. So I ain't trying to cook all this nasty silver skin. This ain't gonna trim me out of my smoker. But it's gonna cook like a brisket tonight.
Ever smoked pork neck before?
Yep, neck bone, pork neck bones, yes. We do most of the beef neck bone, but yeah, I smoked pork neck bone before. Yes, I have. Look at that nasty vein, honey. I'm getting all that off.
That's a lot of silver skin. I don't know if you can see it.
I see it. Yeah, I see
It's
it.
real shiny, like.
Yeah, that's that silver skin, yeah.
Can you tell my ears about to get infected? Look how swollen it is.
Silver skin. Silver skin got to go, guys. It got to go. And, yeah, so you're looking better already, though.
I took this one out.
This
This one's
one a little better, though, but look at that silver skin right there. You see that, though?
it was like on me.
I got to go.
It was like a big one.
I was pretty upset at my beef man, but he cut me a deal, but I don't know if it was worth it because this still got a lot of silver skin. Oh, that's not. So what did they say it was, honey?
Somebody said it looks like a bottom round roast.
Well, I'm gonna
Yes,
check.
Uncle said it's still staying with us.
Uncle
If you
said
never
they
have
want
heard
you.
it,
Uncle said they want you up here.
Geisha.
Yeah. Uncle said coming.
11.
Yeah, bottom round roast. That's what it probably is too. Well, I believe I cooked one of these before. Yes, I did. I do remember cooking a bottom round roast from Miss Bridget that time. You remember?
oh, and yeah, we was like, what the heck kind of meat is this?
Yes. Oh, this brings back bad memories, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it does. Dang.
That's
Well,
all
you
right.
see, if I don't
Still
like
gonna
it-
make it taste good though.
Yeah, I'll make it taste real good. But I'm glad I'm injecting the mess out of it. Yeah, dang. I'm glad I'm injecting it. Ejecting it. Oh man, look at that silver skin. Yeah, the silver skin got to go, guys. I cannot have no silver skin in this roast. Oh, I do remember cooking one of these, didn't I, honey? I swear to God, I would never cook one of these, didn't I? Oh, man. But you know what? We will let you know how it turned out, though. But, you know, when that happens, you just got to adapt, guys. This is a test for TNT barbecue. I'll cut it off. Maybe it burns. This is truly a test. Can TNT turn this out? This has got a lot of marbling in it than the last one, though.
What do you think the next cook should be?
Next cook, what cook? I'm doing Longhorn nachos.
Kirby said, adapt, improvise, and overcome.
Yeah, you did.
Taylor said, you got it, man.
Yeah,
Cook it to
okay.
medium rare, he said.
Huh?
Medium rare.
I can't. I'm making nachos out of them.
It's getting shredded and chopped, right?
Yeah, shredded and chopped. Yeah. This gonna get wrapped. And this gonna be shredded and chopped. Yeah. This gonna be nachos.
Yeah. Longhorn nachos.
Yeah, we're gonna put a lot of juice on this right here though. But it's gonna be full of flavor though.
I think you and your uncle should do a cook-off.
He don't want none. We should do a cook-off, shouldn't we? Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. Now I remember what this stuff is now.
Aluminum foil and butcher's paper. Are you gonna inject it? Yes, he
Yeah.
injected it.
That's what I'm doing. I got to do it. It's no choice.
Wasn't that a song?
What?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I don't know, but it's a saying. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Yeah, I'm just go like here. I'm gonna just hit way heavier than I do a brisket, cause
Joshua said, what's up, T?
what's up? So I'm using a Cosmo brisket injection.
Kevin said you should. Oh,
What is that?
Kirby cute. Oh, I can't read them. They go so fast.
What Kirby Q said?
Kirby said, wrap it in butcher paper and foil.
I will. I'm gonna wrap it, but I'm gonna smoke it for. I'm gonna get that flavor I want, cause these things got to sit down. They want to smoke, cause boy, I tell you what. I'm injecting these right here. When I say I'm injecting these guys, I'm injecting these like you won't believe. I'm trying to put injection after injection in here. So this got some false aids in it to keep the what, baby? What? What y'all laughing for?
Let me go ahead. It's not nothing about you. It was just, I couldn't figure something out on the phone. Then she come over here and just press one button. I'm like, for real?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep this thing moist because people expect flavor on TNT. And I can't let up. Even though I'm chopping this up for nachos, they got to be super.
Harold said, can you tell him again what you injected?
I am injecting beef broth mixed with Cosmo Q reserve blend ejection. I use this on brisket numerous times. This stuff is delicious. It works. There's a lot of.
You need to move this over.
You move this over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this way.
Oh. There's a lot of phosphate. What's it called?
Phosphate.
Phosphate in it.
Harold said, thank you.
And what they're gonna do, it's gonna have a lot of moisture during the long cook. I'm gonna cook this kind of hot and fast, guys. We're gonna get the smoker fired up.
Oh,
Reverse flow.
oh, Rusty.
Rusty. And we're gonna
No, that kitchen open. No, that kitchen open in the morning. That's how they put it in there. That's what I said.
like I say, guys, it is
That's what I said.
it's
How many pits do you own? I stopped counting after 15.
yeah, I got about 15 hits. But some are just for videos, some are for fun. I got a little addiction. It's better than having a I don't
Oh,
drink.
Kirby said, how come you aren't going to put it in a crock pot
Really? Really, Kirby?
with the pink salt?
With a pizza? Oh, Kirby. Hey, Kirby, man. Come on, Kirby. That's my brother, Kirby Q. That's the first guy that ever reached out on YouTube. Man, I miss Kirby. We got to talk more, Kirby. Kirby's a good guy, man.
Oh, sure.
I never made it to Virginia, but we're going to still do that. Life happens. He never made it up here neither. But I still love Kirby, though. You know what I mean? They shared a lot of talk together. I was so happy when he called me when he won his first competition. And likewise to me, he was happy when I won my first.
He said, miss talking to you, bruh.
I miss talking to you, Kirby. Head. I got your number. I'm about to call my brother Kirby. See what he up to. Me and Kirby is a long time friends. I'm just rejecting this guy because, like I say, last thing I want to give somebody.
We are located, Harold, in Owine, Iowa.
Yes.
I'll spell it for you. Owine is spelled Oelwein.
Only town in the United States of America named Owine. No other town named Owine.
Owine, Iowa. Those of you who might live close to us, we're going to be out at the Owine City Park this Saturday at 12 p.m. sharp.
These things take a long time to cook, don't they, honey?
Mr. Harrell said he in Alabama.
You in Alabama?
Yeah.
Hey, roll tide. But I'm a Florida Gator. This is Gator House. Right there, ain't it right there? What paper towel is that? Oh. Florida Gator, and I guess Iowa Hawkeye house too. Okay. Second thing.
You recommend oak or apple for tri-tips?
Oak,
I'm
baby.
out in North Carolina.
Oak.
Mr.
Oak, a
Mr. Harrell said,
pecan?
yes, sir, roll tide. You said oak or
Oak. Pecan, if you got it. If you're going to mix wood, mix oak and pecan.
together?
Yes.
Okay.
Oak and pecan, yes. If that's a pecan, look at me sound like a northern. Called pecan. Let me sound like I'm up north, baby.
No, that's you.
Okay.
That's all I
So-
can say.
What I'm going to go on now with is some of this Fiesta
Other way, baby. There you go.
Fiesta
Little
brand.
Lord. Little Lord. There you go.
Fiesta seasoning right there. That's gonna be our first layer we put
He said,
on.
Joshua said, "Thank you." Okay, we got pecan in North Carolina.
Yeah. I'll go with pecan.
Thank you.
Yes. I change gloves all the time, guys. I change gloves like I change gloves.
Oh,
Okay. So,
yes.
pop it.
Taylor's Fire Pit said he got to get some of that Fiesta. He heard a lot of great things about it.
It's a bomb.com. Pop them sides. You know, you pop them collar, you pop them sides. Ooh, look at it there now. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Go ahead and pat it in one time. Pat it in. Pat it. When I'm going over there with that, honey,
Uncle Chris's steak seasoning.
Uncle Chris, this is coarse ground.
Uncle Chris.
Uncle Chris. Look at it, Uncle Chris. This stuff good on steaks too, I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't it, baby?
Yeah.
It's real good on steaks, man. Real good on steaks. I'm good. Ooh. Hey. Ooh, excuse me.
They say, do that seasoning come from San Antonio?
I think it does come from San Antonio. Yes, it does come from San Antonio. Fiesta seasoning, yes.
No, we don't get that from the Old Town store.
Oh, yeah, but we get that from a town here locally, but they get it shipped in.
Yep.
We get it shipped in. We love the brand though. I was kind of shocked to see it up here because we used to have to get it shipped in for friends. But I was kind of happy to see it. Amazon, we used to get it off Amazon too. But I think it's kind of new to Fiesta brand. It's Uncle Steve's.
Uncle Chris.
Uncle Chris. I keep saying Uncle Steve. I need to get me some of Uncle Steve shake. And
Kirby said, what was the last thing you got from the Amish store?
everything. Everything. And then it's right here. It's that 16 mesh. Black pepper. Now this is just in a bottle. But give them the bag, honey. What the bag say? Where it come from again? Get off Amazon.
I'm not thinking party and trash.
No, the bag is right there, honey. Up there. Cause I got some left in there.
It's called Monterey Bay Spice Company.
Monterey Bay Spice Company, 16 mesh black pepper. Get that. 16 mesh black pepper, man. And that's why I do it, though. I put that black pepper on. Popping collar around here. Popping black pepper. I'm building that bark. I'm building that bark, that's what I'm doing. That's what we doing, we building the bark. I'm gonna make that bark, I ain't gonna wrap till this bark is tight. Yeah. Look, man. That don't look good. It may not be a brisket, but it sure look like a brisket though. Like a weird brisket, but hey. But I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over one time. Flip that over one time. Flip it over that fat cap at. That fat cap okay. there. Okay. Uncle Steve Shake.
I don't want to ruin God's.
Uncle Steve Shake right there. I ain't going too heavy on that fat cap side, but that'll be good. My moderator stopped talking now. I don't see it. Yeah. Pop that collar one time on. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Can't be scared of that seasoning, guys. Can't be scared of it. They ain't do nothing to you. Let you use it. Yeah, use it. I don't use a lot of high salt content rubs, so I go heavier than the average person. Alright, bring me another brisket guy. Eye around. Son, bring me another eye around, son.
Where's that?
It's on the dining room table in the cooler. Yep. So what else we going on, baby? Can you talk to me a little bit more, honey?
Huh?
What? Where that son? Yep. Yeah, talk to me a little bit more.
Well, you got some viewers back, so
How many viewers I got back?
we got 21.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
It was down to like 15, I think.
Can you get some thumbs up, guys? Can y'all comment? Can y'all subscribe to my channel? I know this ain't the kind of live that you used to, but this is me doing my live. This is me doing my live views. Showing you what I do one-on-one. I know the whole box was 70 pounds. They got 4 of them. It was 70 pounds in the box. So y'all go figure how much that is. Like, this is a nice one right here. It's huge. But I do remember these, right here. I do remember this stuff.
Somebody said something?
Yes, I do remember. I do remember you said I'd never cook this again. You remember it now, honey?
Yeah.
I do remember this.
But yeah, here we are.
But here we are. You're right, honey. Oh, man. Oh, man, I got a mess. Every towel, please. Oh.
Before you never say never.
Yeah, here, mess. That's it. Yeah, no. Wow, that's perfect. This one here was just, mud off of it, yeah. This one here is the worst one I had. This is horrible right here. They should have paid me for taking this crap. Oh my goodness. Man, I hope my meat guy ain't just do this for me just to see what I take of this thing. Cause I don't like this kind of stuff. You be dead on, but I don't like this kind of stuff.
Did you sharpen your knife before you got started?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I sharpened it. I ain't sharpened it like I should. This silver skin is something serious. But I'm just. I'm going for my edge, guys. Let's see, I'm trying to get that edge right there. I'm just going up on there. Trying to get that whole piece right there.
After you season these, where are they going? In the fridge?
In the fridge, yeah, then to the smoker first thing in the morning. That's what my uncle's gonna do. Look at that guy, man. That's a lot of silver skin. Got to go. Got that right on out, didn't I, honey? I let it enough right there.
Are you using a boning knife?
Yeah, I'm using a bone knife, yep. Should have been working across there showing what I'm doing. Got to, but this silver here, I think nobody wants to eat this crap.
You've been at this for a while now.
I know. I love the YouTube people. Yeah, but I should have told him if I had a football game to go to, I should have told him to take this back and bring me brisket or something. Dang, this is ridiculous. Yeah, but guys, sometimes you win some, you lose some. If I was doing sliced brisket, if I was doing anything except beef nachos, I wouldn't have cooked this meat. But this could be good with beef nachos though.
How's things been going since COVID?
Oh, it's been going pretty good. I've been pretty busy. I've been real busy actually. You know, I've been keeping my social distance. I've also been trying my best to keep my business alive. You know, I got to fight. If you're not fighting for your business, you shouldn't be. You know, I have to fight for my business, you know.
He said, why are you cutting all the meat off? Isn't it going on nachos?
Yeah, but I just want to make sure like this was kind of gray fat kind of stuff, that vein, I didn't know how deep that vein was going. So I want to make sure the product I'm working with is a good product. So anything that's gonna cause me problems, I'm cutting it off. So if it's gonna cause me problems, I'm cutting it off. I'd rather cut it off and not worry about somebody eating it.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Are you getting too tough?
But yeah, I'm getting too tough, so that's what, and you know, I still got my reputation to, that's a good fat cap on the bottom. Okay, I think that's done. Alright guys, I'm gonna get my ejection, shake it up. My beef ejection. I use a Reserve blend by Cosmo Q. And they got a lot of phosphate in it, but I put it to the test because we're not cooking prime brisket, we're cooking some very lean stuff here. So we put you to the test, Cosmo Q.
Any other questions?
Anybody in the chat line? No, inject this brisket. I think I'm about to inject this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of them up.
All right, guys.
Any more questions, guys?
Somebody said you need some Mississippi rub.
Or what kind of Mississippi rub? Dirt?
How long have you been in business, and what do you inject with the brisket?
Can you show them the brisket injection, honey?
Show it again.
Cosmo Q.
How long have you been in business?
We've been in business, what, 17 years, honey? 17 years. The last 10 years have been really making money. The other years, I done cooked for Charlie Daniels. I done cooked for David Allen Cole.
Yep.
38 Special. Y'all done cooked for all those guys.
Where can I get a rotisserie pit like the one that was in your video the other day?
It's called, the company is called,
Heartless something.
Heartland Cookers. Heartland Cookers out of Missouri. Heartland Cookers. If you go down, tell them TNT sent you, okay? Heartland Cookers. Heartland Cookers. And I'm telling you guys, this Cosmo Q, man.
How long do you plan to smoke it?
Oh, these probably gonna smoke for 17 hours. Smoke. Right there. Reserve bleeding. Yep, so I just try to make sure I get all the little
Nooks and crannies.
nooks and crannies. You can see it's puffing up, guys. So let's take this one as injection.
He said he doing his first brisket tomorrow. Any tips?
Yes. What smoker are you using? Ask what smoker.
Mr. Levi, what smoker are you using? Oh, Mr. Williams said Magnolia seasoning in Mississippi, it will change your life.
Magnolia season. Okay, I'm gonna try it then.
How much did the stick burner cost?
What I think around 78, 70, 72, 78, something like that.
100.
Yeah, 7,200. Yeah.
Using a Masterbuilt electric smoker, I'm just getting into the hobby.
Okay, yeah, the Masterbuilt. I do a lot of videos. I recommend. First you want to go off a light trim, okay? Don't trim too heavy. You'd rather have a juicy, fatty brisket than an over-trimmed brisket that's dry. Leave a thick, fat cap on the bottom, more than that 1/4 inch, because the heat comes from the bottom.
You want to cook it with fat side down?
Fat side down. I would start off with the best quality brisket you can start off, choice or higher. When you so cooking your brisket, okay? When you start cooking your brisket, you want to start trimming off a cold brisket. You want to make sure your knife is super sharp, first of all. Super sharp knife. I will start on the fat side down trimming. I will cut that hard fat off first, okay? Cut all your gray. Just make one cut. Take your gray. Your gray fat off. The gray where the brisket turned colors. I will cut that off. And when the brisket is gray, cut that off. And then trim around the point. Get it aerodynamic, okay? Try to get your flat at the same thickness. So when you trim, you want to kind of make a round circle. You may think you're cutting too much off, but you're not trying to do a round circle, okay? That's it. And go to the bottom side, try to leave about that much fat on there, okay? More than the 1/8 of an inch. A little bit more, okay? And then I will season with some good rubs out there. You know, I'll do some Cosmo Q. I will go over if you get, you know, whatever you want to season with. Season it. I will use a good strong wood, like I will use an oak mixed with mesquite, or I will use oak mixed with pecan, and then I will just cook it to me, I would have the master build set it high as you can have it, okay? But
He
here's the thing.
He said, thank you. I appreciate the
No,
help.
one more key. If your master build stops smoking when you add chips in, okay? This is the key, all right? Open the door, let it cool off, and then burp it, and then close it up. Cause then the sensors say to the element that is cooled down. So then element will warm up the chips. So when people got problems with heat coming out of their master build, not heat, but excuse me, but with smoke, that's because the element has stopped burning because it's so insulated. So to get you got to trick it. So you got to open your door, let your master build cool down for just a couple seconds. And then the heat element will cut back on, and then get those chips hot again. So that's the problem on fixing the master build electric smoker when they don't bring your chips all the way through.
Okay.
Now that's free. Open the door, that's it.
He said, didn't know that. Thank you.
Yeah, because if not, that heat element will cut off because it's to the desired temperature. And-
Somebody asked earlier, what about some fajitas?
Oh, fajitas. Oh, yeah. Skirt steak. Oh, yes. That fajita season with some skirt steak. Hey, a minute aside on the hottest grill you can get. Cut it against the grain. Oh, Lord. Sorry, honey. Cut it against the grain. You got something on your hand. Yeah, baby. Come on, Elio.
Yes, sir.
Let's get ejected now.
I just want to get squared in the eye.
Oh man, I'm just trying to get all this juice I can. No, I don't want them dry. I want that with these fall stains. They're gonna stay in these briskets. I'm getting a lot in now, so.
Kirby said, when are you going to have your competition tell-all cooking class?
Tell our cooking class, huh? It got to come. It got to come, Kirby, one day. It got to come. They can't come until you invite Kirby, though. You got to be a guest speaker, Kirby. You got to be a guest speaker. You and James Amen Claimer, y'all got to be guest speakers. Yes. Kirby got them ribs and chicken. Kirby chicken? Kirby cute chicken recipe? Baby, it's online, honey. How much money? I don't want a lot of money off you, Kirby. That chicken rub, oh my goodness. My boy Rick from the meat stall. His barbecue sauce. Man, there's a lot of good cooks on YouTube, man. I'm sorry, I just like cleaning this up. I don't like all that juice sitting there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, babe, you got any other questions so we can get this going? Anything else you want to say?
I just want to say thank y'all guys, and I appreciate everybody. And thank you.
Somebody said, do you ever use blackjack oak for smoking proteins?
Oh yes, when I'm in Florida, my hometown, that's better than post oak.
Thank you. They said thank you.
Blackjack oak is the best oak to use. I grew up using blackjack oak while I was in Florida, baby. Representing.
Glad to see black business doing good, they said.
Amen. Thank you. God is
I've
so
enjoyed
good.
you guys. Good night.
All right, good night, guys. Let me be sure I do Uncle Steve shake, honey.
Okay. Thanks, bro. You and your family be blessed.
Yes. I'm just gonna get down for the last second or two. Yeah. Yeah, get that little rub on that thing like that, though.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. Like I always say, this TNT Barbecue. God bless you. God bless America. We out of here.